Building, this community, the community of Wilmington, we got incorporated in 2011. We started out on the street corner with no building, nothing. We gave out food and clothing and water. We was out there. We continued to be out there, even when we were blessed with a building. Our focus is on this, prevention. You gotta get them while they're here. You gotta give, and I hear people say, well, you know, I don't want to blame the parents either. But everything little Pookie and Mookie and everything did when they were 2 years old is not a laughing matter. You don't laugh at everything your children do. Because when you start laughing and everything is funny and you don't correct, train up a child the way they should go. Okay? You know, it starts at home. You know, it starts at home. Even though we don't want to blame the parents and the parents are young and everything. We were all young too one day. But we couldn't do the things that these children are doing now because our parents, we had to keep it rolling. You know, what we learned at home, we took from home. We taught our children. What those children learned, they're supposed to take from home and teach their children. You know, so it does start at home. Prevention is the key. Prevention. You know, we do life skills, after-school tutoring, educational trips, and as I said, when there's a shooting, somebody calls, we're out, a lot of you been out there with us. We're on the corner, blood still on the ground, bullet casings around. We're out there reaching out, praying with the families, helping the families. You know, we're out there in the midst of it all. I work with children from West Side, Southbridge, North Side, East Side, you know, Wilmington. I was on 5th and Church Street, right down from the pastor. You know, we would send people up to him that needed help because they needed food or something. He would give out food and different things to help the community. So we were in that vicinity. We still worked together. But we still went to North Side, East Side, West Side, Southbridge. And this, I think you asked about how were the children going to get where they need to go. I have a 2007 minivan where I've been trying to get a bigger van for all this time. But that minivan goes from North Side, West Side, East Side, back and forth, picking up these children and bringing them back. I've put those kids in that van. I make 3, 4, 5, 6 trips to bring kids to the program and take them back, East Side, North Side, even all the way up Governor Prince behind 7-Eleven. I have children in this program. Children that's been in this program has now gone on off to college, some of them. I have a young lady that's in Florida doing great in college. I have 3 teens in this program that's been with me since they were like this. Youth ministers now, and I'm very proud of them. You know, you have to start while they're here. But the thing is, you instill a lot of things in them, but they still got to go home. They got to go back home. And if you as a parent don't continue, a lot of these kids have to go home and teach their parents, to be honest. You know what we did today, Mom? We got to pray first before we eat. Mom, we got to pray with thank God in the morning when we wake up. You know, a lot of these children have to go home. And then the foul language. Look, y'all, Lord, God, put your hand over my mouth right now, please, because I'm getting ready to get started. Foul languages. You know, you don't let, because little Pookie wants to listen to rap songs that got all this cursing and everything in it, and they want to shake the booty and all that. Come on now. It's not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute at all. And I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm speaking truth. I'm speaking truth. Because these kids that come in here, they know the first thing that they do when they come in this building. What is the first thing y'all do when you come in this building? Say it louder. Pray. When these children come for no matter what type of program, they do their circle of prayer. We have to learn to put God first. We have to learn to teach our children to put God first. What you got, what all of us got, it didn't come from us, it came from God. Everything on this earth, everything around belongs to God. This is not my program. These babies are not my babies. These babies belong to God. This program belongs to God. I belong to God. And I am humbled to say that. You know, and I give God all the glory for everything. Every single thing. We can talk till we all blue in the face, but it's God's will be done. You know, we can march, we can speak, we can talk, but you better get, you know, your best and most battles are won on your knees. You need to get on, we all need to get on our knees and pray. And it's not our timing, it's God's timing. Look how long all this been going on. Can't no one person, oh, we're all going to come together as partners and we're going to stop this violence. That's the only one that can stop this. There's nobody more powerful than God. So until we all get that through our heads, you know, and just like you were saying, been doing this program, we don't get no big government funding. We get little donations from people that help. We set up the kids' little container. It comes out of pocket, a lot of this stuff. And it comes from people like Linda and Brother Bump and Moms Demand Action. Government funding, all that big funding, goes to the big organizations, not the little ones out here doing the hard work and putting boots on the ground. But as long as God gives me breath, this little black woman right here is going to do everything she can to make sure these babies are okay. Any questions? I have my doctor.